please.
Oh, we're live.
We live.
Yeah, we do.
Whoa.
Can't believe it. It took an extra week, but we're here. I apologize to everybody who was probably expecting a session last week. Sadly, a lot of people were not able to arrive, and for a good while, it probably would have just ended up with Cello and Gamma, just Cello and Gamma and me. So we postponed it, and now once Wayne's home and once Wayne's gets back, we will all be here. But recap, reclap.
She's
The party last session finally made it to the City of Water. In the weird and not normal state that it very much is in currently. As due to the seeming disappearance of the gym leader, the place is very much the city. The Traith is very much a not safe city right now, as pirates openly roam the streets, and the party got a taste of that very, very, very fast. Despite meeting with and catching the attention of one of these pirate captains named Gangplank, the rest of a good amount of the party has been distracted by a other figure that had been coasting around and keeping an eye on them. After the party taking a moment, had to do some shenanigans to find their way to the black market. Because John had slipped there on his own, because he knows the right paths. He didn't expect to see the rest of the party end up there.
True. Did not.
And he even met with his with the broker that he had met at Steel City, setting up a different shop here, and was able to get the party some information. And after getting all of that, and knowing that, as per usual, the Children of Gaia seemed to be involved, the party then went out and search around, and ended up running back into this mysterious figure, who, after meeting with one of the admins of the children, and a intense fight not soon after, with their degraded form, ended up being White's sister. Now, a lot of the party are still sitting on the beach where they fought, licking their wounds, and looking forward to what their next step could be. As the last thing that they were given was some information about what possibly has happened, about what the Children of Gaia have been up to around here. Mostly seemingly attempting to incite a full-on rebellion and attempting to have pirates take over the entire city, rather than just in the temporary state that it is now. But we lay back here. Though some of the party was safe from the pain, Frank is still not in the best shape. And is needing Tit Duck to hold bandages while he wraps them on onto him to act so that any wounds that he previously had don't, get infected or fester.
If need be, right, you can ride on Arcanine.
Hero.
Is this after the beach fight, or?
This is after the beach fight, after your sister had just left.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize Frank got fucked up so hard.
He
He
literally
got
almost died.
knocked out during the. He got knocked out and nearly killed during the fight against the Red Mist.
He was like, because he went to minus
He
like,
was
60
one
something.
hit away from dead.
Yeah,
He was at
like,
minus 40.
It's like a
he was
few
pretty much
HP.
one
Oh
shot.
yeah. Man,
Yeah, he was almost fine.
Man, White's gonna help Frank on top of Arcanine, and White's just gonna look at Frank, man, skill issue.
That's crazy.
Bad friend.
Beyond
Agreed.
crazy. What the fuck?
Actual bad friend.
Look, I've never hit minus 40 in my life in this campaign. I'm vibing.
Why? But you also didn't get hit like 8 times in a row.
It was only 3.
Yeah,
But still.
your boy was chilling, you know?
Granted, I could show you guys. Granted, if you guys hadn't stalled long enough, and White did get hit with what was going to hit him in that final legendary action, he would not be in the same state.
I am the best staller because I was told, give me a few rounds, and I said, I'm gonna click the paralysis button. I'm gonna click paralysis.
But
and it worked.
Yeah, the party is relaxing. Zaboomafoo is currently flying in the air, kind of keeping an eye around. Now that he has eyes, at least.
Hey, I didn't appreciate that snide comment.
Hey, yo, he's a
It is
Golbat
incorrect.
with eyes?
Yes, he has eyes.
It's a Golbat.
He has
Oh my
eyes now.
God.
He can actually see, which
Finally
is a
see.
positive, and I'm happy for him. I mean, you could see by echolocation, but now the echolocation just helps him see more.
Yeah, and like,
I was gonna make a
balls and
joke,
stuff.
but it would be in bad taste. Like, damn. God damn it.
But
I might send that one to Kai and GMs.
the party is free to discuss anything about what's all gone on, and to prepare, most likely, to head back to town.
Yeah. Well, we've held Frank up onto the Arcanine now. So it's probably
I'm gonna help them
start
out.
walking back towards the town because we still need. I don't remember how much information we got about the general's whereabouts. Or commander.
It was.
whether-
Oh, by the way, I did mess something up. Give me a moment. There. That's accurate. Arcanine size.
Oh, he's that big. Okay.
Yeah, he's a large creature.
Oh God.
Yeah, he's a big guy, dude.
Big ass dude.
The most that you got out of this was that because a lot of it seems to at least be encrypted somehow. But the
Yeah.
most that you're able to get out of it is that most likely the cog have something to do with it.
All right. Well,
As
that's what we
is
need to do then.
always.
Yep. Well, that's the next step then. Deal with Cog.
Can't believe we have to deal with Cog again. Not the Cog.
Goddamn wheels, bro. Gears and shit.
Yeah. I want to be walking back to town, but White's like kind of in and out of it.
He's not himself right now.
Yeah.
He's lost in the sauce, you could say.
We're just walking beside Long Way.
Would say that, we won't say that. How about that?
So we get back towards the town.
All right. Give me just 1 second. I'm having to fix something because I messed it up. All right. But yeah, to describe it a bit better, White, even when you attempt to try and contact even like Darkrai to be like, hey, can we talk about stuff? He's not even answering.
I don't think I even would have thought of that. I think I'm just kind of lost my own thoughts. To be honest.
Just, well, Floaty Dog is at your side and he's just like holding onto your leg. Like as a I'm
Yeah.
here, buddy. But the party's able to make it back, and when they get into the Pokemon Center, of course, Frank is rushed behind the counter.
Yep.
To
Bro,
get
they're gonna
patched
give him
up.
that dun 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 dun. You know what I'm saying?
God.
That's my one game I played.
And you know
No.
what's crazy? As soon as he gets out of that bed, he's gonna go play fucking arcade games again.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
But
Factually correct.
I'm gonna stand in
For
the
the
doorway,
most
make sure he doesn't come in here so he can stay and rest. Stay out.
you hear a few times, Gamma, if it's okay. If it's okay for me to control you just for a tiny moment.
For sure.
You guys do hear a few times, Franco, I'm fine, don't worry about me, I can do it. and you just have to hear like 4 more nurses have to come in to restrain him back to the bed.
Damn.
Just like, you're
This
resting.
fucking
Stop.
this fucking guy.
You're resting. Do not resist.
I suppose while
Bro, they
he's
had to get
resting,
the
I might try and leave outside and try and gather more information exactly the Cog's whereabouts.
they had to get the nurses to put the cone on for real.
So
Yeah.
I can snoop around town, see what I can find out.
As I described previously, you do see that there are a lot of these pirates around.
Mhm.
And considering that you're alone as opposed to with the rest of the party, you see that a few more of them are like, maybe I could take this guy. It's just one.
Sure.
Like,
they can come at me.
it's very
They're
much,
randomly by.
though, while you are kind of like trying to gather up information, you feel your shoulder just kind of nudged by someone walking past you. And he's like, "Oh, sorry about that, mate," and scoots on by. But you do feel something. You feel something has been placed in your pocket.
Oh, I don't feel something stolen. I feel something placed in them.
No,
Oh.
you feel something placed there.
Thing.
Can I feel on the outside of my pocket to try and gather maybe what it like the shape of it?
You can tell that it is folded something.
Hmm.
That's paper.
I will take set
Most likely
object
paper.
out. Okay, I'll take set up. I was just making sure that it wasn't gonna be like a bomb, and as soon as I take it out, it fucking explodes and I'm dead. You know.
Nice,
That's
it's
all.
a folded bomb.
Bro got the bomb from Hunter x Hunter where you unfold it and the shit blows up, dude.
My man's
I'm
out
not
here
really sure.
thinking that my man's out here living JoJo Part 4. Looks around, so it says one person's name, bites the dust, comes out of a piece of paper.
No, the fucking guns just like points out. Shit. Okay, I'll take out the paper and I guess I'll go into a little area maybe where there's not as many people, so like no one's like snooping on the message or whatever.
Yeah,
And
you're able to take a little scoot into an alleyway where that there isn't as many people looking.
yeah. What the paper say?
It's just a bunch of numbers.
Numbers. What does my intuition tell me? What do the numbers mean?
It's definitely trying to point you somewhere.
So you think my intuition brain think this might be like a what do you call it, like a location number? What's it called?
Yeah, it seems to be coordinates
Yeah,
for a
coordinates,
location.
yeah. Interesting.
You don't know where this would point to
No,
or
I
how
need
you would get there,
I need someone who
but
knows
that's your
more
best
about
guess.
coordination numbers. I need to find someone. Uh, hmm. Hmm. I'll get back to the poker center and try to ask my buddies if any of them are good with coordinations.
In the time you were gone, Frank has been freed
Oh my god,
from his
he's alive.
from being wounded. Frank, you are definitely still not. You definitely still need some rest, but you're alive. You're making it.
All right.
You
So
are
what
in
you're
fact
saying is,
moving
I
as I expected.
I told you. Knew it.
Man's determined to make sure that his name is known not by saving the world, but by the fact that his high score is on every machine.
I got this, brother.
That was crazy.
Bro,
It's
true.
It was crazy. It's only his
Check of my
three
life.
first letters that are on there.
I was the shittest roll
Bruh.
I've ever done.
Oh my god. You can definitely feel you just woke up from the hospital, dude.
My focus ain't there.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
that is a thing. n- John, you were given something special from your meeting with your little friend that you met back in Steel City, and met again here. He passed you
I have an
he
idea.
passed you an item.
An item, you
It-
say?
Yes. The way that he described it is that it is it is basically how to describe this. It's a burner phone essentially, but reusable.
Sick.
It basically is not connected to anything that would be able to be seen by anyone on the more legal channels. And he said that he was fishing stuff up for the rest of you guys, for the rest of them, so that you guys could communicate if you wanted to,
Yeah, like
keep under the radar.
yeah, like walkie-talkies
So-
on like a safe line.
Yeah.
What are the coordinates? What are these coordinates or
Well-
something different? I'm
Well,
confused.
There are a
I
bunch
have
of
an
numbers, and that's what
yeah, and I have an
that's
idea.
what Jade thinks.
And I have an idea.
Oh, okay.
Can we pull out human Pori?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Time to
Good
ask.
morning, Father.
Time to be like hi, and I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Hi, everybody. Pori
Motherfucker
is
said-
back.
I'm gonna ask Chat GPT.
Wait. How do you know about it though? You don't know anything, right? This is a secret.
I'm gonna have Pori look at the paper and see. Did you have like a map installed or a way to decode these numbers?
I will certainly try. Please hand them over.
I placed the paper in her hand.
Bro, really?
you
dude,
just
just
see
pull
Pori-
up artificial intelligence.
You see Pori's like 8 polygon hand just kind of clench around it. There is no fingers. It is just polygons.
Yeah, it's just like
Bro, when
another like short polygon just opens up and like clamps around it.
Bro, Stella, when you get the upgrade and they have all 136 points of articulation, it's gonna
Oh,
be
No.
odd.
I don't
When
need
they
I don't need the dubious discount. I already have the upgrade. You did the upgrade.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah, Porygon is in 2. That hasn't changed anything.
Yeah, it's Porygon too.
it's Porygon 2 and they're
Yeah.
still weird and blocky? Oh,
Of
that's
course.
strange.
This is just the form that they like when they are human.
Yep. This is what Pori chose.
Odd. Very odd.
This is Pori. But you all just watch as Pori's mouth just opens and they just kind of crumple the paper and chuck it inside and just and look as if they're eating it.
Oh.
And you
the-
just
That
see
works.
it, and Jade, you could just see Pori's eyes just expand and just look as if they're just running through like hundreds of code.
All right. Well, it
They
seems
are
to be
currently
working
searching the internet.
very in progress. We have our own
Please wait
ChatGPT.
for a response.
Bro, we really did just plug it into Google AI. That's crazy.
But yeah,
Now we just wait for Pori. Who else could do something while I stand here?
it's,
We all want to do.
just waiting for a response from the AI.
Yep. No one has anything they
After-
want to do? That's crazy.
Now, after a few minutes, Pori finally clicks back in. Nope, they're still missing Simon, and the most that you now know is that the cog is part of the problem, as expected. But Pori finally opens their mouth again, and you just hear just like the sounds of a printer going as Pori prints out a detailed map leading directly from this position to where the coordinates lead.
Oh, the
Nice.
ocean.
Thank you, Pori.
It is not in the middle of the ocean, though it is very close. It is on the other side of the of everything, close-ish to Shipwreck Beach, but a little bit further on.
Yeah. I will let the party know as well that we should be careful going here because this was a paper from a random ass stranger bumping into.
Cool. Anyway, by the way, wherever that's going, it isn't registered on like any map.
Oh,
So like, careful.
that's not good.
No, it is
The
not.
most that I found, the most that I found was that these numbers string together lead to very weird comic books.
Hey
Interesting.
Ninja, I got the name of the very weird comic books. I just understood what you're saying. I got the name of the disease my sister has, right?
It is not.
Like-
It is not an actual disease. It is some kind of experiment that the fake alliage did to them.
Okay, so
It is
wouldn't be
not
able to,
really
like-
as much of a disease as in they were part of a human testing and have came out with side effects.
Oh, okay, so I can't really ask about it. All right.
Not the same, though. You never know what you can figure out with Pori. Pori is Pori.
You know what, White? It looks like
Pori
we
is
have
an
business
AI.
with. It looks like we have some business with the same person.
Yeah.
Gonna fucking kick his ass.
If someone will let me, I'll ask Corey
Yeah, go
what
ahead.
they know about human testing.
I can see. Describe everything that you want to know, and I will see what I can find.
I'll basically describe the visage of the red fog?
The red
was that what
mist.
the red mist?
That
Yeah, I'll
entity.
describe the visage. Yeah, I'll describe the visage and entity, like the red mist and like the detransformation of it and stuff, and see what Corey comes out with.
Insert autistic info dump here. Yeah.
My neurodivergent brain dump.
It takes Pori a minute before clicking back in. I was not able to find anything on the internet, but from our travels, I have made a slight discovery.
Hey yo.
So, from what you have described, this ego seemingly has existed already. I found information leading that Ghost Town has someone who can train people in using it.
Oh,
That's
Interesting.
good information.
Along with that, the most the other thing that I have recorded is that the crystalline structure that seems to be implanted into your sister's form seems very familiar to one of two things. It is either closer to a pure elemental crystal or closer to one of the shards.
White will kind of suck his lip in at that.
I cannot guarantee, considering that I do not have a sample, and I believe that removing a sample from your family would cause great pain. I cannot provide any further information.
Fair enough. we really didn't chop any bits off of her at all during that fight either. So.
Not for
Yeah.
to
What if we
tell you,
just-
for all you knew, aside from getting tired, the red mist did not look injured.
Yeah.
For all you know, the only thing that actually knocked them out of it was when Kaiser took the helm and hit them with that punch.
I'll pat Porygon 2 on the head and I'll say, thank you for the information, buddy.
No problem. No problem, Uncle White.
Uncle?
Porygon
The voice
called,
was like,
Porygon called Unc.
I'm Uncle White now. Ah!
Jade is my father, and all of you are friends. Closer to brothers with how much you all have fought and nearly died for each other. So it is only fair.
Lamau. Not even wrong.
Very true.
You're all unks.
Damn. So many
Very
Uncs.
funny.
Alright, thank you for the help, Pori. And I'll return Pori to the Pokeball.
Okay,
Well, at least I know.
back to the Pokedex, remember.
Oh, yeah, back
Pori
to the
just sleeps in your
Pokedex.
Pokedex.
Yeah, back to the Pokeball.
Well, at least I know my next vote for where we should go after Water City.
It's almost
I
like
know,
a
right?
lot
I
of
don't think-
people
I don't think
have a
we have-
lot of baggage.
I don't think we have a vote after.
Dude, it's almost like a lot of people have a lot of baggage around the ghost town for some reason. Weird.
LMAO, the railroading. the
Cool.
train is the train is leaving
Listen,
towards
I need
Ghost
to
Station.
Listen, I need to get the good start for what I'm going to do enact too well. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
And then just said
But-
choices. Fuck choices. You're going to Ghost.
Oh no, you guys will get choices immediately after. But
Choices, yes, those
from
exist.
then on, you guys will get a
However-
lot of choices.
I don't
Yeah.
know he said that.
Alright, well,
Don't
Oh,
complain. You will have a lot.
I'm gonna make
Um,
my way over to Frank and I'll ask him how he's feeling.
Make it my way.
Ready to go on another adventure?
My focus is shot. I can't play space anymore.
What?
He can't play space. I don't know what to
Can't-
tell you.
He can't play space.
He's in a rut. After nearly dying, he's lost his
I'll,
mental focus.
I'll get Weasel to water gun him in the face.
What?
He needs a good splash.
Alright, well, roll
Bro,
that.
they
Okay.
have
Roll-
like
well, roll
dinks
to
and
hit.
shit. They must.
I guess I'll roll for Weasel to hit. I was not prepared for this.
I'm not trying to do damage. I'm just trying to splash his face.
I know, I was
Weasel's
just-
holding back
It's just
so
just
that this
for the
doesn't
funny.
actually hurt, but
Yeah.
just kind of a wake up splurt.
So
It's
you're
the
telling
best-
me this whole Pokemon Center has rooms to sleep in, but no sinks?
Oh, no, there are.
It's
In
the
the
same in the
bathroom.
kitchen.
There's in the
Yeah,
bathrooms
but I'm
too.
not gonna.
It's also
I'm not gonna
in the-
go
Word.
and get a
Can
cup
I-
of
Pictured on this
water
Can I
map, there are
just
bathrooms.
do
splash
that
water
instead?
in your face. That sounds. That's so much effort. Weasel's right here.
Wait, nah, it'll be even funnier. I'm gonna roll this instead. Gambit, does 14 hit you?
Yeah,
Oh
14
my
hits
God.
me. What do you mean,
so
does 14 hit
Floating
me?
Dog just kind of walks up to you, sees that you're kind of out of whack. You guys, Jade, you and Frank just watch him as he just like squirts some water into his hands, rubs them together, and then just jumps up and just slaps Frank across the
damn.
face.
What the fuck? You
What the
control your
fuck?
control your head, White.
And then holds up a thumbs up. Frank, you very much feel awake now.
Holy shit! I just got hit with the first ever Hydro Punch.
Nah, that's later. Anyway.
Jesus Christ!
Hydro punch. No, White's just gonna like, nah, he knows what he's doing. He just gives a thumbs up to Floating. Lauded.
Frank, if you want to, you can re-roll. You can re-roll focus on space at advantage now that you have been fully
Yeah,
woken
try
up.
again.
Now that I am awake.
You're
Now that
fully
you're
Alright.
good,
Mm,
at advantage. 18.
18's alright.
Considering that it seems like a lot of these high scores that are currently there are very low, you notice that it's the developer high score that is currently top on the leaderboard,
Damn.
and you
my
easily break it.
God. Let's go.
18's all right, he says. Fucking crazy.
The
Fucking
max is
crazy.
24.
And
18's alright.
still fucking good. That's still fucking good. Like
But
13 is
Wow.
like middle of the road.
That's
18's
just math.
crazy.
Simon, I know that you want to ask things of White, so I will. And considering he is not at his computer, he cannot,
Shit,
So
yeah, I
Clickety
forgot that he
clackety
wasn't there.
cannot tappity tappity.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's getting there soon. So you can ask
I'll
him
be
now.
there at 7:10 because this fucking Honda can't go faster. Sorry.
No, I was I just thought I was being ignored. I completely forgot he wasn't at his
No.
actual computer.
No, that was not what was happening.
No,
I was just letting stuff finish out before I brought attention back to you.
Gotcha. Simon was saying, if it's closer to an elemental shard, I may have some ideas to help her and or you. I want to know, White, are you willing to undergo experimentation?
Am I gonna turn into that? Because if so, no.
Here's the issue. I think you may already be turning into something like her.
I'm just gonna look at myself and like, no, I think I'm good. White's just gonna be like, no, I think I'm good.
Simon looks at you and goes, ha, ha, I wasn't kidding.
What I'm assuming you see just like this large vicious behind me, and I'm just like,
No. Simon, you do notice that the black flame that had surrounded him earlier is no longer there, at least for now.
Oh, yeah, no, that's why Simon's worried that he might be unintentionally succumbing to the same thing regardless. That's why he's wanting to know if it would be if he's okay with the
I mean,
experimentation.
You could always tell White what you've seen. You've explained it a little bit, but
Right.
not. You were more in a panic state when explaining it the
Bro,
first
Ninja.
time.
Bro, Ninja, you're telling me I'm getting the Susanoo?
No.
Oh,
More like you're being covered in the black flame. Simon will.
Susanoo armor.
Not quite. Simon will explain. So you know how the red mist looked? His sister looked when she was, freaking the fuck out and trying to kill everybody.
Yeah,
White.
it's pretty bad.
White when dealing with Joy and was getting consistently pissed off, was experiencing, or Simon was seeing the same types of not only stress markers, but the power that she exhibited coating him. And he was worried that had he gotten any more pissed off, he could have succumbed to the same thing.
And you do have a name for this power now, considering they refer to it as ego.
Yeah. It's like your ego was trying to manifest, and any further delving into your rage would have overcome you. You would have pulled the Vegeta.
God damn it.
You were this close to going Majin for a minute there.
Ah, yeah, from Dragon Ball E. Yeah, I've read that one.
Copyright infringement. Fuck
But,
your copyright.
yeah,
I
no,
don't
he
care.
explains that
Your Team Force started out.
he's worried that Red Mist or his sisters was influenced, and that's why she can't control it and is having even a harder time. But that White, he might have, if he wasn't subjected already to the thing, it's something that's a familial bond type deal, like it runs in the blood, and he is exceptionally close to having it unleashed without the help of the whatever was done to his sister. And if he doesn't have a control over it, could backfire immensely.
Uh-oh. Did I cut out?
Did you?
I guess I cut out. I know. Oh. Did you not hear what I asked?
No,
Oh.
I did not. No, we did not hear what you asked.
I was asking if my parents ever said anything to me about this.
Not that you know of. Not you remember, at least.
Oh. White's just gonna shrug and say, "I don't know if it's a family trait." Mom and Dad never said anything about it, so just don't get angry. Shouldn't be too hard.
Simon looks at you. Simon blinks at you. I don't know if you've noticed, but anytime Joy is brought up, or your sister is brought up, you tend to get a little mad.
What are you talking about? The ego grows. I'm fine.
Simon takes a literal 5-foot step back, like that.
I mean, I'm
But
fine if we do some light research into it before we touch anything. I just don't. I don't know if I'm comfortable being super experimented on. Considering.
I don't want to do anything without a lot of extensive research. I'm just worried that if we don't do anything, you could succumb and then start attacking anything in the area, not just your enemies.
I will just kind of shrug. I haven't had any control issues before, even with the shard stuff that try to pry at me. I've been pretty okay.
But
Um,
I also hadn't noticed the ego building before. It could be getting worse.
White, it's at this moment that during all this you just take a glance at your hand, and now you see what he is talking about. As you see small black flames wicking, slowly rising off of you. They don't
Oh,
hurt.
that's
They
creepy.
don't feel like anything's there.
Huh.
But you can
kinda-
see it now. Before it
just kinda,
before it
move.
disappears.
Oh, darn. So I'm gonna move my hand around and shit. Damn.
I mean, if you did, the flames simply followed you as if they were just going all as if you were their source.
It's trippy as fuck, bro. Trippy as shit. That's weird. Well, just don't make me angry. Let's just gonna stand there and just smile at you guys.
Simon's gonna sigh. I'm gonna start researching.
I appreciate it.
On that note, out of curiosity, White, do you have any shards on you?
Any of the elemental variety.
think the
Any type of
pickaxe
shard.
I think the pickaxe has one more charge of dragon. But that's it.
Not your items. I mean an actual shard. I know I collect them like fucking pieces of candy because I've got a fucking
No,
I spec into doing so. But
I
Yeah,
used
you haven't
one.
doused in a little bit.
that's
No,
because
I
we've
don't
been forced to run around.
Well, I mean, you can always do so.
I haven't ended up collecting or I tried to collect, but I've used a lot of them for fights. So I don't have any except for the last source that I can absorb from the pickaxe, like I usually do.
Simon's gonna look at you. What do you mean you've been absorbing it through the pickaxe?
So I mean, basically, you've seen White do this. It's like you know how you like I can hit myself or
Seen
hit
you
things with pickaxe.
hit things with the pickaxe. He didn't realize you're absorbing the power from it to do so.
Yeah,
He
I
thought
can
you were
hit
just
myself with it, and it kind of affects my body, like how I would eat it.
Simon's
I
gonna
can do
take
that.
a deep sigh and go, so what you're telling me is we only recently started seeing you explode in ego. And up until, this past, let's just say year, you didn't have that. And then this past year, you've been absorbing shard energy.
White will just think for a second and just snap at him and say, sometimes.
I need to talk
I
to
thought you guys knew
Lucius.
about this. Well, it's just like I thought it made this fairly obvious. Oops.
Simon just looks like so done with life right now. Like, can he be anywhere but here? Okay.
He's needing a minute to process.
For now,
So
I think our general prescription for you is try not to get too upset and maybe not absorb more shard energy if at all possible. Like, exhaust other means before doing that, please.
I'll just slowly hand the pickaxe back to Jade. Just slowly give it
takes the
to him.
pickaxe. Jade like does like a quick swipe, like, give me that.
We've seen
Yeah.
Staravia. It's Staravia that turned into dragon typing. Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah, it
After
ate
it
a
ate a
dragon
similar
shard.
crystal. And it has
And then
not
delta.
changed back.
No,
Yeah,
and
it's
then Simon's gonna go.
into a.
Your Staravia changed its typing by consuming the crystal's energy, dragon crystal's energy, didn't it?
Yeah, it took it from my bag.
Yeah. So
I think it
I'm
kind
gonna
of
hedge
worked
a
like
bet
a
here.
stone evolution.
I'm gonna hedge a bet here and say, especially with shards, their energy is more potent, and your soul, body, blood, something about you and your familial line has taken on a property of whenever you use shard energy and is changing you. So we're gonna try not to do that for as long as possible. I need to talk to your sister.
I mean, we could always get Pori to take a sample of me.
That is not a bad idea. If you could submit yourself to like a regular, we're here at the Poke Center. If you could just submit yourself to a general checkup and get test results, that would be amazing. That way I have a baseline for when everything starts going crazy on you.
I mean, are we taking a rest? Is that what's happening before we go out again? Or Ninja muted. Ninja has abandoned us. We're on our own.
We have coordinates that
That
may
is
or
a
may not
party
lead to
decision.
anything.
Okay.
that were slipped mysteriously to our friend.
Mhm.
I say, especially with one of us having almost been, dead within the last few hours, yes, we are resting.
Mm.
During that time, please get yourself fucking tested.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Corey to take a sample first for that answer, but I'll do the Pokemon Center checkup, I guess.
Pori just pops out of Jade's Pokedex and just walks over to you. Okay, now just stand very still. It will be just as quick as a snail going at 3,000 miles per hour. As Pori just pokes one of your
Wait,
fingers.
what?
As one of Pori's fingers turns into a tiny drill.
Have
Oh
fun.
my god.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. It turns into just a normal needle, which just pokes you.
Thank fucking god. I thought he was gonna drill out a chunk of my flesh. Oh my god.
Oh no, don't worry. I wouldn't do that. I save that for our enemies.
I'm just gonna look at Jade horrified.
I haven't done it yet.
Jade's just gonna put his hand on White's shoulder. Good luck, buddy, and then continue to move up into the
No,
kitchen.
what the fuck? This guy!
But Tori does take a blood sample and just kind of and absorbs it. I will begin analysis. Note,
Alright, I will
I am
also
not
do a checkup.
I am not a certified medical professional. Any prescriptions that I give you do not take.
And that is why he's getting
Good to
tested
know.
throughout the summer as well. Simon will
I'm glad
grab.
I'm also getting tested.
Yeah, Simon
I
grabs
suggest-
White's hand and just drags him over to the desk.
I suggest that you increase your daily soup intake.
Oh my god. Shoot.
Excuse me, Miss Nurse Joy.
Yes, child.
Motherfucker's gonna start spouting out my BMI.
So, this is my friend White, and I'm worried that there might be something wrong with him. Do you guys do general checkups here, and can I have the medical records after?
If he allows it, then yes.
He
If he
allows it.
consents.
White just kind of shrugs. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then just follow me. Then just follow me back. It'll only be a few minutes.
All right, cool. If you guys want to make that happen while I get into the house real quick, I will be right back.
All right. Well,
Of course.
if that's the case, while he's doing stuff, I want to go up to talk to my friend John.
What's good, brother?
I was wondering if you were, since everyone's gonna like rest and stuff, go out for some nightly fun.
Nightly fun. What does that entail exactly?
That entail us going before we bring our whole group over to this location and get butt fucked. I was thinking maybe we could like try and stealthily scope it out and see what's around that area, since Ori wasn't quite able to see the place on like a map and stuff and what's around it.
Oh, sorry. I clicked the thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily I was on GM. Otherwise, I would have accidentally revealed something.
Oh
Woohoo!
no.
Is that what you guys are going to do? You're gonna attempt to stealth your way over to these coordinates?
Yeah, see, I'm not good at stealth, and that's why I wanted to bring like a stealth expert with me.
Yeah. So does he get a boost since it's just him? And I'm
I'm assuming it would be like closer like a
you
group
two would
check.
both roll, but
Yeah.
the group check requires less thanks to it only being the two of you.
Yeah.
Now, are you stealthing the whole time or just after you get out of the city?
Oh, so this place is like out of the city.
Yes.
I guess we would, since it's night or like late and stuff. I would try to
stealthing getting
stealth the whole way.
stealthing getting out, right? The whole way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. then please both of you roll me a stealth check
Alright.
for getting to the gate without drawing
Alright.
attention.
No whammy, no whammy. Big roll, no whammy. Oh, yeah.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Yeah.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Huge.
Pretty good.
Okay,
So
24
huge.
total,
24 total.
which does indeed pass.
Let's go.
As
Look at us.
thanks to John's expertise at, being a sneaky little guy, being a sneaky little, just a little guy,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and
a little
as
guy.
such, a master of figuring it, of knowing right where he needs to go to ensure that, nothing bad happens. You two are able to get out of the city without, at least to your knowledge, anyone important finding out.
Our knowledge. I see. Alright, well, I guess that's just, we gotta go the rest of the way to this place.
Indeed. Now, due to the fact that it is of course less, populated outside.
But also dark.
It is easier. It is dark though.
Yeah. Which is good, because that means we're less chance of being seen, I would hope.
All right. Both of you roll me stealth again.
Okay, come on. Big roll, big roll, big roll. Okay, okay. We could
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Yes, 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 yes. No whammies. Only big dubs. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
We're rolling pretty well.
9 and 12.
It's 21.
That is a 21 total, which
21,
means
21.
you guys do pass.
Let's go.
As you are able to keep stealthed all the way down. You get back to the beach where you all had your
Oh.
fateful encounter, and then go a bit past it.
Oh.
As you all, as the both of you, not everyone, but the both of you, reach what looks like at first only just a very large cave, before you start to see the small buildings and carvings into it.
Oh.
Focus ping over here.
Yeah.
Because it looks like seemingly some kind of outpost.
Do you see any like guards around if I try to like perception check maybe?
Sure, roll a perception.
Not. Oh. Yikes.
None out here. At least
Okay.
that's what you can. At least from what you can see.
You don't have to answer me right away. That's just making sure I remember what I was wanting to do.
Hmm. Okay. Well. Interesting. Just so it's like a building like built into the cave basically.
Indeed. I know, but you guys can only really see what's out here. But yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, this is all I really wanted to confirm. I just wanted to confirm that there was actually something here, and it wasn't like a prank or like some. It was actually someone trying to give us some sort of location.
You do hear noises from inside this building, though. A lot of rowdy speaking and cheering.
Do we dare try to listen in, John? What do you think?
For sure, bro. Are you kidding?
All right. Guess we will
This could
try
be
to
some
sneak our way up
spicy-
to the wall since we don't see any guards, or I didn't see any guards at least
Okay.
outside.
You roll stealth.
Oh, again, no, please. Okay, okay, I'll take it.
Hi.
Yeah.
If you can. Roll stealth again.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
A
This roll is
19?
steadily dropping.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
both
they are.
barely pass. As
Okay.
you two are able to sneak up to the wall and start to hear from the other side. You can't hear anything, but you hear Rowdy like call out. You hear cursing. You hear and all of it seems to surround two people. Nah, he can't handle he can't handle an eighth. That's his eighth. Too much ale's gonna kill him. Ah, he'll be fine. Junk, pass him another one. He can take it.
Those are very
As
bad friends.
from what you can hear through the wall, seems to be some kind of drinking contest.
Are we able to hear like anything about Cog at all?
Not from these people. Though you do hear one of them call out, "Hey, Captain! What about those kids you told us about? Think they'll be good members of the crew? They'll be good enough. If what is needed is needed." And Jade, you recognize that voice of Gangplank.
Interesting. Very
And you
interesting.
and with that, you then remember something that he said. When you find out something, don't worry, we'll find you.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We did this indeed what we heard.
Did I get my taste result? Where the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
John and Jade went on a little expedition without the
Hey!
rest of the crew.
Hey, I know this map. I didn't know we teleported to a whole another campaign after map.
Need a map. I just need a map. I just need a map. Silence you. But you aren't getting any other information than just there seems just to be a wild drinking contest going on inside.
I guess in that case, it's time to begin sneaking back to the Poké Center. Go home. I don't want to stay around for too long and get seen.
Sorry,
Alright.
woman with a name
Both of
Abercrombie in
you,
it?
both of you roll stealth one more time.
All right. You've
Hi.
been witnessing my low rolls. Behold.
Okay.
Behold
Go home. Oh,
my real roll.
Yeah.
Now,
Boom.
John,
Okay.
all that I'm going to tell you is that remember you do have the SSD on you in case of emergencies.
Well, that's still 21 as a group check. So.
Yes, indeed, and it is enough for you all to
Thank God.
get back
Thank God I took
without
John with me.
anything.
I would have fucking died.
Though, good news. Though I do need you guys to make a perception check as you guys are starting to leave.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh my God, I got
I don't see
eyes.
shit, bro.
Bro, I put on my glasses.
I need to move
Binoculars,
here,
dude.
bro.
I got binoculars, bro.
So, as you guys are leaving, Jade, your eyes quickly dart over to all these like barrels and crates and stuff over here, and you notice a slight glimmer in one of them that's just very slightly open.
Well, don't mind if I do. I'm a greedy boy. It could be a trap. What does my intuition tell me about potential traps from that cake? Correct. Do I get a bad vibe? What's the vibe check?
You have no idea.
No idea. Oh shit. I guess I'll tell John. Worst case, get ready to book it.
I'm so ready to book it. Let me tell you.
Alright,
I've been looking to prepare my whole life.
I'll get over to this crate and tip to see what this shiny thing is that I spotted.
As
My God,
you
it's a
peek
devil
into
fruit.
the crate, and you see a very familiar object, as you have one of these
Oh.
already. But this is of a different color and a
Oh.
different symbol.
Ooh.
As you see another one of those weird little USBs that Minos gave you along
Oh,
with the
damn it.
driver.
Not another
Ooh.
USB.
What color is this USB?
As I will put it into visual aids.
Oh,
Is it blue?
to visual aids. What the?
More like visual
fuck?
aids.
Oh, what the
Oh,
hell?
whoa.
Yo, swipe that shit.
I mean, I will. I guess I will attempt to
Yeesh.
pick
They
it
got that
up.
cool sticker on it, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You,
I peel off the sticker. Can I peel off the sticker?
it is not a sticker. Like you go
what
to
is
try
it?
and peel it off, and you realize that that isn't a sticker. That is somehow digitally displayed onto this thing.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh, it's like a little TV on it. That's kind of gamer and cool.
yeah.
Has its own power source? That's not a normal USB drive.
That is definitely not. But I have seen something similar. I might even own something similar. So I will pocket this and we can continue to.
Are you not going to tell me what it is? I'm just standing here. I'm just not.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you as we walk away. I'm not going to do it here when there's
Yeah,
potential to
you
be
guys
heard and
are
stuff.
able to sneak
we'll get
away.
there.
And yeah, you guys are able to make it out. Seemingly no one knows.
Seemingly, yes.
Bro,
of course.
Whenever we
Seemingly.
need a stealth team, call in fucking John and Jade, bro.
Bro, we got this, dude. We got this.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, to tell you, by the way, I finally have the art for the give me just a moment and I can get the art for the one that you currently have, Jade.
Oh, the fire? Oh. Ooh. My other USB. I guess I'll have to play around with this USB a little bit, maybe to try and figure out what typing this could be or what it would do.
Here you go. That's an
Ooh,
image of the fire one.
nice.
Notably, this one does seem a little less advanced than the one that you now have found.
Yeah, like the one I already have could be like more like a prototype almost, and this is more like a fully fleshed thing, like completed almost maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose while we are
At least that you know of.
While we were walking back, since John was with me on this excursion here, I will let him in on the secret that I haven't told him. I've only used it once, but I do have this belt device that can use these USB sticks and conjure the type. So for the other USB that I have, I would put it in, and then it would use the power of, what do you call it, like the shard or something like that, right? To
all that you know is that when you've put it in you feel is that the one time you've used it, you feel the fire flowing, you feel flame flowing through your veins, and the only other time anyone has seen it used is when Thanatos stole it.
Yes.
And used it against the party.
Yes.
Very neato. Excuse me.
It is
of course,
now though.
Now John is the only one of the party
Jade,
that knows this. No one knows this except for John.
Jade, now that you're looking at it again, you notice that the thing that Minos gave you doesn't only have one slot; it has two.
Oh.
To put these in.
Whoa! I can dual type myself? Oh shit! Oh, it's getting real. Oh shit. Okay. Very interesting.
You plug this into your Pokedex, or
no? I have like a belt, like I have like a belt around me. It's like a device.
oh
I plugged it
yeah,
into that belt. Yeah. But I haven't really told anyone about this because I was given it in secret by Minos. when we were at the like at the underground facility.
But why the
place?
hell
Right,
did you
right.
tell me about it, bro? That didn't make any sense.
So you asked. Like I picked this up and you were
But you
answering.
should have known. You should have said I can't tell you, and I would have said I understand. Now we're all gonna get in trouble, bro. What have
No.
you done?
You're the only one that knows. No one else knows. It's just me and you.
But my social media page has been kind of dry recently, bro.
Well, you want me to plug them both in and you get like a sick photo from that or some shit?
No, I was gonna tell everybody and get some get some attention on social media, bro.
In
I
that
guess I'll
case-
keep it close to my chest.
In that case, I wish you
In
luck.
that case, what?
In that case, I would wish you luck in the next fight we have. Hopefully,
Are
no
you
one
gonna
will
kill
stab
me?
you in the back.
Are you gonna kill me? What the fuck, bro?
If you if you share a little too much information, maybe. I'm just saying, what's your back? Check your mirrors.
I'm there. I'm under your bed right now.
Damn, I didn't realize it was like that. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, we were bros.
Emphasis on the word, apparently. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you two are able to easily make it back to the Pokemon Center. During that time, you all find, funnily enough, as you guys are coming back, Simon, you've been sitting there for about half an hour, waiting, before finally you do in fact see the Nurse Joy and White walk out. White, you have been given a blue raspberry lollipop for being a good patient.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's go.
Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
cool.
White
Is
loves
he
blue
sharing with everybody?
raspberry. The reason why is because I hate blue raspberry in real life.
Lamau.
I fucking hate it. It's
Well,
the
what-
worst flavor.
And let's. What I respect your choice. I don't have to respect your food choices, but I have to respect you. So
fucking true. Blue raspberry is the goat.
but you we'll say it's a. What would your preferred flavor of lollipop be then?
No, it's fine being blue raspberry. I just hate
Okay.
blue raspberry in real life.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
IRL. IRL,
But
not a
you've been
candy
given a
person.
lollipop, and Simon the Nurse Joy looks over. Well, from all the testings that we've had, he doesn't seem to have any issues. It is a bit weird that his blood does have trace amounts of elemental energy, but that can, considering you guys are trainers, that is to be expected. Aside from that, there hasn't been anything weird. Here, you can have this copy. As
Damn, they
the Nurse
already
Joy
got
does-
like test results back and shit. That was fast.
What can I say? Unlike our healthcare, and the Pokemon world's healthcare is actually reliable.
Lamau, it doesn't take fucking 10 business days to know if I have cancer or not.
That's sick, bro.
Which, by the
Simon
way,
will
you
just-
do not have.
Simon will
Oddly.
just smile, take the copy, and go, thank you. I just needed it for baselines. I appreciate you looking after him.
Of course, no problem. With everything going on lately, the least I can do is help.
So
Me and all of
basically,
my hundreds of sisters. Not
Lamau.
actually.
So basically, everything checked out normal.
Yep. Aside from the trace amounts of elemental energy, but as she said, that is normal for trainers.
So like, I
it
have
can-
about the
as it-
same amount as like Solo would then.
Yeah, well, Solo naturally uses psychic energy, so he would have more psychic to him.
Got it.
It is a bit weird though. Simon, when you look at it, you would expect, oh yeah, like he used Floaty Dog, he used he used Floaty Dog recently. He's used his oh god, I can't remember the thing's name. He used Hymns recently.
Yeah.
Like you would expect, okay, so probably grass, maybe some fighting, some water, and then you look at it and you notice that it's none of them. It's dark.
Okay, but I also happen to know about his
Patron now,
nightmare
yeah.
charges and stuff. Like he's got a
Yeah.
divine item on him that lets him switch things to dark.
Which would make sense if it were not the only elemental type there.
Oh.
I mean, just you could roll, I guess, insight if you wanted to, White. But Simon is just—he's just still smiling. Simon doesn't normally like just blanket smile when he's like talking or interacting with anybody. But he's very specifically trying not to draw attention to this. Oh my god, I think for once it doesn't matter what I roll because I have a thing that you can't tell
No,
that I'm
it'll be-
lying.
I think yeah, because it adds like an extra d6
I'm
to
gonna
mask
keep it a
you
stack.
lying.
I'm gonna keep it a
Actually-
stack. I don't think it would have mattered anyway.
No, Wayne. The funny part is he has 1 in deception. So if not for his divine gift, you two both could have nat 1,
Oh,
and
wow.
because you were aggressor, you would have won.
I'll just like kind of look at it over his shoulder, and I'll just like look back at the nurse. I'm like, huh, is it normal to be like one typing?
It's a bit odd, but I mean, I'm sure that if in most cases, if you're just if you use a dark type frequently, it is not that uncommon.
Just gonna look at my Pokemon, which none of them are dark type, and go,
Oh no, there is one.
Did you have one?
You have one.
well, not
It's the
that I'm
raccoon.
using. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Madness. Madness.
Oh shit, you're
Look-
right. Yeah, I'll pull out Van's Pokeball. I was like, yeah, I kind of do pull out Van a lot, don't I?
Simon just nods. Like he does not comment, he just nods and goes,
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
And by the way, Simon, I will be getting you your answer. The answer to what you asked a certain someone in your head in a moment.
"It's fine." I just wanted to make sure I wrote it down before I forgot what I was going to ask.
Yeah, I mean, we still have Pori's analysis too. Whenever they're done.
Either
Well-
way, Simon's going to put your test results into like his backpack, so he's your new doctor. Be afraid.
Oh, Black's just got or White. Fuck. Oh god, I swapped whole campaigns. Oh Jesus. White's just gonna thumbs up and say, "Cool. I'm gonna go sleep now." And White's gonna go to his room and pass the fuck out.
All right. Pori is just vibing, being the adorable little entity that they are.
Yep.
So.
Now that I've scared Austin shitless, you know.
Give me a moment to get you your answer.
So
Oh shit, Ninja! I got the apple I needed.
Yes.
Can I evolve Applin real quick? Just pull him out of the box, evolve, and put it back
You
in.
can. I will not. I won't be able to get him the stuff now. I will evolve him between
Okay.
sessions
Poggers. I'll go
because
ahead
I cannot do that right now.
I'll go ahead and
That would
delete
take
him.
two.
from
That would
my-
take like all of session to get him evolved.
I'll go ahead and delete the syrupy apple then from my
Okay.
sheet.
Just remind me that you evolved him. So.
Oh
so
wait,
that when I,
I
do my stuff.
do have one more shard that I totally forgot about. It's the grass shard. Well, I'm in bed now. Oopsie daisy.
you can't see Simon, but he's staring at you through the walls.
I suppose while Simon's also getting his answer from Elliot,
Oh,
he asked,
my
I
money
would
is
like to-
also back at 0 again. That's
Oh my
cool.
god.
Damn.
Give me a moment. Let me find the thing. Wayne, I do actively have a sheet in the journal right now just called White Money. So that you can write it down. We'll say that you have like a clean. You know what, Jade? How much do you got?
I got 8,600.
I
Well,
had definitely did
you'll
not
have
have
8.
that much. I
It's-
had like
Yeah,
Oh
Wayne
yeah, you
buys
bought
potions a
like.
lot.
I had like 1,000 something.
Well,
I
well,
think
well,
I have
well,
like
well, Wayne, I'll
maybe-
give you 2K.
Maybe
I'll give
maybe
you
I'll-
2K.
maybe instead of
I'll
using
take
the
it.
maybe instead of using the actual money thing, maybe you just try and write it in your notes instead.
yeah, I should get like a little note.
No, you have
Oh,
a note in
yeah.
your sheet.
Oh yeah, white. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold on, I
try and
see
put
it.
it
White
instead.
money. I'll put the 2,000 in the white money little page thing, and now I know I have
Yes,
2,000.
yes, that way, even if something on your sheet messes up, it will always be there in the Roll20.
Bro, it's crazy
So-
because it's only me. I'm the
It
only one that
is.
has this problem.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's happening too.
Mhm.
But while Jade is alone, he's gonna close and lock this door, and then he's gonna attempt to insert this new USB to see what kind of feeling he gets from it.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
yo.
so you insert the skull memory.
I do.
What is Blood doing back there?
I
Bro,
just-
what if he just,
So-
Closed
I'm-
and
what
locked
if
the
he
I-
just
door and started
dies?
Bro,
inserting
I-
a USB.
I am
You-
a scientist. I have gotten a new thing. I'm gonna
So-
test.
bro? What if he just dies in
No.
a locked room?
He's a scientist. What he's saying is there's
You
no chance
place-
there's
What
good
he's
to-
saying is he likes to explore.
Place the memory into the driver.
Yes.
Do you activate with just that one, or
I
do you
activate
fill
with
the
just
second
that one
slot
for
as
now.
well?
Just for that.
Okay.
I just want to see what
You-
this one feels like.
You activate it, and unlike last time, which it seemingly didn't, this one actually has a little thing to go along with it. As you
Oh,
and as the USB itself lights up, the little symbol on it glows, and you just hear skull active.
bro, can other people hear that through the wall? I thought it would
No,
be discreet.
seemingly only you.
Oh,
It was in your head, not anywhere else.
interesting.
And that's when I need you to make me a focus check.
Oh boy. Yep. I almost had a feeling this was on the way. 19.
You feel you feel whatever this thing gives out run rampant through your body. It hurts a lot to use this.
Of course.
But with your own mental fortitude, you slowly but surely are able to regain composure. And you just try and like stick in, and you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna grab grab the chair to help me get back up. And you just watch as your hand faces through the chair.
Oh. I see. This
And you
is
look down
ghost-
at your hand to see that it is partially transparent.
Bro, you turned him into Danny Phantom? This is bullshit. I want that power.
Yo, this could be. Yo, I got funny idea now. White's in the other room, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick my head through the
He's
wall.
currently but yeah,
I'll
you
just-
do so.
I'm just laying in bed.
I'm just gonna go boom and then take my head back before he gets to see you.
I'll look around like, huh? Like lay back down slowly.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah.
literally a Skyrim character.
Jay's just gonna keep it active for a little bit, just to like get that feeling through his body. So when he uses it next time, it might not be as bad with the pain and all. But then
Bro's
he'll
really gonna
deactivate it.
plug in the USB later on in the
Um,
campaign and
of
say
course I will.
Ghost on.
course I will.
So Cello, as you disengage it and pull it out, you feel exhausted from using it.
Mm,
It does not feel your body is tired as hell from using that.
mm.
Definitely doesn't feel good, but it definitely worked. Jade, I need you to take a singular injury.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Do I just get a nightmare charge, Ninja?
You don't have the gauntlets equipped yet because you don't have them equipped in dangerous situations. So they
Oh, I
would
see.
they would grow they would glow and gain a nightmare charge if you had them equipped right now.
I mean, I usually don't take a lot of my gear off when I'm super tired.
Yeah, the gauntlets and stuff disappear automatically. They auto equip when stuff goes bad.
I just kind of like,
You
just like,
you do feel a little just like a tiny tinge of like,
That
that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. Huh.
what's that about? Wait a minute.
Stronger for like a split second, and it's like, huh? Wonder where that came from.
mother, I was like, I have fucking injury detector over here. Or these
Hey,
bitches are out here
Baymax,
fucking
your personal
themselves up.
healthcare companion.
I was alerted when you said the word "ow."
Okay. Jade makes note to himself that
There you go,
very exhausting afterwards from using these.
You felt a similar state like this when you used the fire one.
Hmm.
It wasn't as bad, but you can tell the energy, like the fire one didn't like turn your body into flame or anything like that.
No.
This one did though. This one
Yeah.
actively affected your physical form.
Yeah, which was definitely a much more.
And considering that this one is more advanced, you can guess that it is probably that definitely is part of the reason.
Yeah.
As you've gained your first tier 2 Gaia memory, the skull memory.
Interesting.
Skull turns you partially ghost type and gives you the phasing. I believe that's the right one. I need to exactly look at what capability it is, but it is a
Yeah.
capability shared by like most ghost types. So I'll find out in a second.
Yeah, most good times that will happen. Unlock the door again.
Yes. Phasing. A Pokemon with phasing may shift through slow terrain without their speed and capabilities being affected. As a standard action, they may turn completely intangible. While intangible, they
Oh.
cannot be deterred by moves or attacks, cannot perform standard actions, and lose a tick of HP at the end of each round. While intangible, they may pass through solid walls and all other blocking terrains during their movement. Becoming tangible again just spends your movement action.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Notably, the only thing that could stop this is one of Simon's funny little seals, which allows him to stop ghosts from phasing through walls.
If I ever get out of control, you have your answer.
So would I just hit
Alright.
Solo for super effective damage if he's using that?
You don't know.
Oh,
You don't know
okay.
that he has it currently, but
Yeah, the only one who
you
knows
guys
that I
don't
have
know
this
the
USB.
repercussions of using this.
Yeah, the only one who knows about this USB right now is John, and he doesn't know what this USB does. I only told him about the other one.
Does anyone else have anything, or is it time for sleeps?
And Jake's going straight
Time
to bed.
for bed.
He is tired after using
Time for bed. Oh wait, no. I think I'm over here.
Well, Austin, I hope you enjoyed the little thing, everything that I've sent you.
My notes already.
That's good. Does anyone else have anything they want to do before we rest for the night?
Nope.
I'm good.
Okay.
Puddles was like sleeping just now and did the loudest meow imaginable. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I thought she was just meowing. No, she was fast asleep, just meowing her head off.
Meow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, what
Meow.
the fuck?
Meow.
And she like, woke
Meow.
up and she's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, what? Why are you meowing in your sleep? Shut up.
But the party wakes up again in the morning. Nothing. You all are feeling good. Any injuries that you had, or anything from the fight, or from any incidents the day prior, you are now healed.
It's fine.
Big.
You all are here. You all you all do indeed exist in this timeline now.
Yeah. Jade's gonna
Huge.
just get out, go to the kitchen, get some food and all that. Breakfast, you know. Important stuff.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Jade, you're still feeling a little bit rough after your little experiment, but you're
Damn.
doing fine.
Man, even in the morning.
You're good
That's
enough.
crazy.
Hey,
Yeah,
Did,
that tier 2 memory definitely
Yeah.
definitely hits different.
White's just gonna say a mouthful full. Hey, oh, dude, what are you guys hurt yourselves last night?
No.
Huh.
Jade
I got a
says,
headache thinking about your situation.
Weird. I got a nightmare charge randomly. It's kind of weird. I'll keep eating.
Jade looking the other way.
I couldn't incite you if I tried.
Honestly, you might be able
Listen.
to. If I have to use guile, you might actually be able to get it. Because my
Nah,
guile
I
is also
have a-
Would
one.
have to.
There's no way, dude. There's no way.
Well, Simon's attempting.
Two,
Uh,
a two. Hold up. Watch me roll a one. Watch it be one. Come on, baby. Oh no! Ah!
Jade is being awfully quiet.
Yep.
Jen, you're a fellow scientist. What did you do?
Suspicious.
Experiments.
Understandable. Have a good day.
White would just shrug and keep eating.
Experiments.
All right, fair enough.
I mean,
Keeps
I'm not
eating.
lying. I'm not
Yeah,
lying.
no. Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like I already asked why if I could perform human experiments on him. I have no room in this conversation.
White doesn't really scientist. He's just like tech smart. So he's just like, all right, cool.
Fair enough.
At least you did it in a healing facility.
Yeah. No, that's the best place
Although
to do
counterpoint, if it had blown up, you'd have been in a healing facility.
But with but yeah, you guys are able to have a very nice meal.
it.
It's a very good good breakfast.
Go back.
Brekkie.
Good breakers.
Oh, breakers.
But it is at that time that John, you hear a ringtone that you have not heard before coming from your pocket.
I don't know this number, so hang on.
It is not from your Pokedex. That is the issue.
It's from the phone, the other phone, right? Like the phone that I picked.
Yes.
Right. I don't know this number.
You just see it
Maybe a bad
labeled.
agency, you know?
You do see it labeled in the caller ID. It is labeled as the man who gave you this shit.
That's funny.
Didn't say that. I guess I have to pick up.
You do, and you do hear the voice of the black market dealer that you've had some very that you and him have made some deals before. Who got you this? Hey, John, how you doing today?
pretty good. I was just about to call you, you know? Sure.
Yeah, I'm
Mm.
sure. Anyway, I'm calling you. I'm calling you to make sure that you and your boys can come pick up the rest of them. I was able to make some. I was able to make some things work and get some more. And get some more of them in stock, so your whole crew will be able to go off net whenever you need.
All right, well, thanks for letting me know. And I guess I'm just gonna hang up the phone. Oh no,
I don't know. I don't know how to do things.
everybody else. No. All right, you guys, we can go pick up some more of these.
Kai, your mic sounds a little bit weird right now. It sounds a bit
Hello, how's it now?
distant. There, much better.
Oh, no.
Okay. Sorry about
Nah, that's fine. But it's about that time that you all just hear a familiar beep boop before Jade, your Pokedex, wakes up on its own, which means
Oh.
something else has woken up.
Yep.
Good morning, team.
Good morning, Porn.
I hope everybody has had wonderful night.
I have.
I have news. I have discovered things.
What'd you discover?
Whoa.
Did you know that in fact, cells are living creatures? I did not know this.
Yes.
that. Hold on, I'll let you know if John knew this or not. Give me 1 second.
It's literally just basic. Yes,
What
you know
is that?
this. Even a 6, you would know this.
That's crazy.
Cells? What
Um,
are those?
But Pori just walks up between everyone. However, there is something very funny I've discovered about our friend's biology.
Oh, what'd you find out?
So, after analyzing a second sample that I definitely did not take in the middle of a combat one time, definitely did not.
It's good to know that you didn't do that.
You're supposed to be quiet about
I have cross-examined. I'm sorry. I have cross-examined White's current biological state with that
Wait.
when he was currently under the power of one of the crystals that he swallowed.
Did I pick up on the fact that he's lying, or do I need to roll something else?
It's Pori.
Or he's lying.
Pori doesn't. Pori is trying her best.
Okay, did I discern whether or not they're lying?
Pori has a 0 to guile. What do you think?
I see.
They're
Okay,
a
all right.
computer.
Continue. John will keep this information in mind.
But I was able to cross-examine White's DNA from both when I took the sample and from an earlier time where he was in combat while under the power of one of the elemental crystals. From what I have discovered, his body is constantly in a state of elemental flux.
What does that mean?
Yeah. What
It
does
means
that
that
mean?
it means that his very DNA seems to be highly malleable. It's why he takes so well to being able to eat the crystals like a Pokemon do, but without permanent side effects.
Holy shit, he's not Sue.
Simon just wants to look at you and go, "You're not related to
No,
Mutandis, are you?"
He's that dude from Demons. Not Demon. What am I talking about? What's that
What's
show?
Mutandis?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
You're not related to
Authority?
the Shard of Mutation, are you?
Yeah, when he eats the fingers.
I don't think so.
The main character?
I have determined
yeah.
that he is not in
Yeah,
fact a
okay.
shard. Results may vary on whether my systems register him as a Pokemon.
Simon chews thoughtfully. Interesting.
What I have learned is that is that he was able to handle the power of these elements due to the fact that that his body is in such a state of elemental flux. It is why his body has a seeming permanent dark type attunement.
Interesting.
Fun? Question mark.
Indeed, from what I have gathered, that is the reason why when you use your gauntlets, your dark abilities hit significantly stronger.
All right then.
You are, by most classifications, a dark type Pokemon. You're a human, but my readings definitely are not saying you are one.
Can we register him in the Pokedex? White
I
P.
have
Massey?
attempted 3 times now.
Damn.
He is still a human, but it seems that his body
That's-
is definitely different.
Well, that's good to know.
Simon slowly puts away his research ball.
You're about to show
I'll
friend
be
in a
real with you.
Pokeball.
I'm just
think
gonna
nobody
look
gave
at
Pori the
Simon
talk.
like, bro, what the
Their
fuck?
bodies change when you grow, Pori. It doesn't mean he's any different than anybody else.
Simon just shrugs at you
I
and
mean,
goes,
his DNA is actively physically different from that of a human's.
All puberty.
Simon just
I
slowly
have
brings back his
data on
research
each
ball.
of you. You think that I don't know what a human is? I have data on all of you.
No, you don't.
I do.
Simon stares at Pori. No, you don't.
I do. Well, most of you. I tried to scan you. Something didn't like me doing that, and I was fidgeting with an error message for like 5 minutes.
That's why I said no, you don't.
Exactly. I will though.
You'll try.
Eventually, it will happen.
You cannot escape the data collection, Mr. Simon.
Ori is inevitable.
Simon holds up his research ball. I know. It's what I do.
But anyway, that is all that I have come to discover. So congratulations on, by most people's classifications, becoming a Pokemon.
Why get over here? I need to try and put you in a ball.
White's gonna look at you and just start speed walking the opposite direction.
Why come back? Why come back? This is needy data. I hope you understand that you will always outrun me. Simon is trying. Listen, I've just been told that you are in fact a Pokemon. And my research ball, all it's dedicated to doing is researching you more than a normal Pokeball does.
I'm running. I don't know
Simon,
what's in
you
there.
do eventually bean him over the head with the research ball. It does not react.
Not Pokemon enough. Got it.
His body is permanently seemingly having gained at least partial dark type affinity. But it's not enough for anything to properly register him as like an actual Pokemon species.
Simon has a thought. Finds himself walking back to Pori and going, hey, out of curiosity, and he'll point to like the other 3 here. What about them? Do they have a permanent typing? The reason I ask is because I'm assuming it's based off of the divine instrument that we're using.
Nope.
Noted.
You all have a lot of... Father has a lot of psychic in him. John has a little bit of psychic in him. Frank has a lot of fighting in him. And you, I don't have data on. Please provide me your data.
Come on. Anyways, that's one idea out the way. And where are we headed to, guys? As Simon studiously ignores being
Hmm.
asked for data.
You can escape this time, boy.
Eventually, White, you are very sure that Simon has given up trying to put you in the Pokeball.
Jade leans over. But
So you are
Simon,
safely able to
for
return.
science and experiments. How can you say
Tori said
no
it
to
herself.
science?
Corey said it herself. She cannot gather data on me. That is not my fault.
Well, you can if you willingly give it. You could lie.
If she was able to unwillingly scan all of you, then she should have been able to unwillingly scan me. If she could not, then it is not it's not a matter of me giving consent that would allow her. It's the fact that her systems are not up to date to allow her to do so.
Oh no! Something something said, "Hey, you're not allowed to be in here when I was scanning you," and then lightly patted me on the head, and then I got like errors for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
Correction.
isn't that
That's probably
interesting?
Aliage saying no.
Most likely. Can I
And
get
thus,
his data?
Aliage kind of just exists in my mind, to my knowledge. I don't think he can give you data. Not yet, at least.
Understood. Imaginary friend. Got it.
Crazy.
As Pori begins walking over to the nearest computer
Jade still says
input
there
some-
is maybe a way if you willingly like give a drop of blood over, but like Tori can't take it herself forcibly, apparently.
Simon is gonna stare at Jade and go, I do not feel comfortable with that. As Simon recalls the multiple times that he's had black blood spewing out of him and then not answered a single question about it.
But
One day I'll get answers out of you. One day.
is the party ready? Or is there anything else anyone wants to do before we shove off?
So where are we headed,
Well-
guys?
We should shove.
We're heading to the location that we
Don't
found,
say it like that.
yesterday.
Don't say it like that, then mute. What is wrong with you? Stop. Get some help.
Bullshit.
But if everyone's ready, you guys do make a quick pit stop by the black market.
Puddle,
and
shut the fuck up.
the cat,
Sorry.
the cat is angry.
She's just meowing in her sleep.
And she has a good dream.
We get a new cell phone?
Wayne doesn't like his pets to be happy.
But you guys do in fact
Didn't say that. Did not say that.
get your your outside of normal standards device. You are able to now contact each other without going through the officials through the official channels through the normal Pokenet. So, give me just a moment.
So what's happening? We're going to the pirate place?
Yeah.
Pog. So I'm just gonna look at Jade and ask him. So what's the plan here?
Not really much. The captain said that he would find us when we. Well, the gangplank captain said that he would find us when he has something. So I am assuming that this is what he meant. Me receiving these coordinates randomly and over here.
Cool. White's just gonna walk up to the door and barge in.
All right. Sure.
Are there like pirates in here or something, Ninja? Oh, he's not here. Oh, speaking of,
So, Wayne, do you remember the SpongeBob movie?
yeah, I do.
Remember when when the whole ball blowing babies thing happened and everybody went and everyone in the bar went silent?
Yeah.
It just stared. Yeah, that's what happens as you open the door and just see a horde of pirates.
Hey, we're supposed to see some captain guy or something. What's up?
Jake just gonna give him like a smack in the back of the head. Yeah, we're looking for Gangplank.
I don't remember his name.
What's your deal with the captain?
He said he would find us when he had information. And now we're
Fucking
here.
Ninja.
What?
Fuck me. No, I can't. I can't
What
do
happened?
It's just the XD sailor render. I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah,
It's
looks
just the Pokemon XD sailor render.
that
I
look-
have no idea what is wrong.
Yeah, looks good to me.
But after
I'm
a
fixing the
minute
bot right now.
of staring you guys down, in like a, it is a very you can feel the tension in the air. You all of them just start bursting out laughing. Oh, you should have seen the look on your faces. Welcome, welcome. Take a seat. Get some to drink from Grunk and Chunk. Cam will be down in a minute.
The fuck is
That's an
Grunk
interesting question. What is the legal drinking age here?
Good question.
It wouldn't matter for me because your boy is 21 now because it's been a year.
Lamau.
That's it.
They bring all of you a tall glass of moo milk.
Oh, I bet.
Man, I'm fucking wasted on moo milk.
For real, I'm gonna have to pace myself. Golly.
You do get antiquated with the bartenders Grunk and Chunk. They don't say
But-
much, but they get
Okay.
you. But they get
Chunky's
your milk.
dead.
Ninja, the other bot then he put in here should be working now.
Thank you. I
No
may
problem.
use it. I may not.
You-
They'll be
you-
dependent.
No problem.
But they don't say anything. You guys do see one guy completely still passed out in the bar.
Oh,
Like he's breathing, but he's unconscious.
that guy okay?
Yeah, Jimmy. Jimmy. We thought he could take more drinks than he could. Turns out that 12 rums was a little bit too much for the guy.
God,
Jay starts asking himself in the head, was that the guy from last night?
I fucking want to like rob this guy so bad, but I'm not the rogue of the group. I really need to play a rogue in a campaign.
However,
it's
I can rob him. No.
I mean,
You
if
had
you
a
want to.
chance.
If you want to, you can
Oh
attempt,
my
yeah.
god.
But
You have no idea if you will escape Grunk and Chunk's unending gaze.
Oh my god, they're beady blue
Beep.
baby boy eyes.
You have somehow escaped Grunk and Chunk's unending gaze.
what did I get?
Damn.
He doesn't seem to have a ton on him.
You're telling me the drunk doesn't have any money on him? That's
Does he have
crazy.
any Pokeballs
He
on him?
used all his money yesterday. That's why he's strong.
You think that the others have not already done so? Is the question. They're a bunch of pirates.
You think
that
he's
they
not
didn't?
already been robbed?
So wait. What does he have in his? He doesn't have anything other than the clothes he's wearing.
You do. You find a nice pencil.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there anything else? Nice pencil. What kind of wood is on that pencil? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh.
You'd be it's a mahogany pencil.
Oh.
Hey,
That's
mahogany
insane.
pencil.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna follow this guy home because if he's carrying around mahogany pencils, he's got some money.
We're gonna
Um,
follow this guy home.
It is about now that you all just hear from upstairs, attention, and every single one of these pirates just like immediately stands to attention as the captain strolls down the stairs. Ah, seem like you boys were kind enough to join us.
Is he got a
Yeah,
visual aid for this
we
fucker?
got the
'Cause I
message.
cannot.
It
I
i-
cannot see this guy.
I think he's
It-
already there a
it
little
should
bit
be in
further
visual
up.
aids.
Is
Yeah,
he?
probably a little bit further up.
Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
it's above
There he
red
is.
mist.
Yep, there he is.
And he just looks you over, looks the party over, and just smiles a bit. So, considering that all y'all are alive even after a few days, and one of my boys got and gave you the way to get here, what have you got for me? What do you know about the admiral being gone?
Well,
Oh,
we've
oh,
determined
shit.
that there's this group called Children of Gaia, and they're fucking with the ocean and may have sunk a laboratory or something. And I assume that your captain went out, found said thing, and is now in trouble.
Now, usually I would say, girl took down 8 pirate lords at once. She can handle herself, but you were talking big on this group.
I don't want to, say they're powerful per se, but the guy that we just met at the beach was definitely immortal, which is kind of a problem.
Well then, this is gonna be interesting. Well, if the admiral is in trouble from these goons, you say, Grunk Chunk, you know what to give me. As both of them just pull out a full-on barrel of rum and give it to him.
Jesus Christ!
And it's of course not blinking the whole time.
A hero.
And he just literally, you just watch as one of his arms just hits the top of the barrel, and the entire top of the barrel splinters. Before he just starts chugging.
Oh, man.
You all need the admiral because you want to do the gym fight and all that, and probably to stop these enemies of yours. I need the admiral around because because of anyone. Only me and her are the only people that are actually trying to do anything but keep order in this town. So how about a deal?
I'm listening.
I'm a pirate of my word. You all help us. You all help us get the admiral back. And Jade, he looks at you. And well, at least one of you's got a reward already. But I
Oh,
think
you
the
saw
lot
that?
of you can. But I think that the lot of you can. But I think I may know some stuff that the lot of you may be interested in.
Like?
White, he looks over you. That would depend. How strong are you, boy?
Austin will watch as black flames kind of flare up a bit. And White will say, I'd say pretty decently strong.
Simon pulls out his notebook. Not just anger, it's also pride. Have to warn him.
Mm.
Remembers that the power is called ego and goes,
Mhm.
ah, It makes more sense.
Hmm. He looks over you. Think you can lift an anchor?
Easily.
Then I know just the thing that I can get you. As for the rest of you, we can discuss payment once all this is done. All that you would need to do is make sure to help us get become temporary parts of the crew.
Hmm.
Payment? What is bro on about? Why are we paying this guy?
No, they're paying
He'll be
us.
paying us.
Oh.
This
All we gotta
fucking
do
guy.
is be crew members for a little bit.
All right. Well,
White,
before we agree to anything, we should probably hear some numbers, right?
White will step up and say, "I'm fine with that, but I do want one
Oh
thing
my
before we
God,
do
bro.
that."
What's that, boy?
White will pull out a Pokeball. Well, it's just a little thing people like to do, when they're around.
I'm sorry to tell you, boy, but I ain't no trainer.
White is just like dumbfounded, like, could have fooled me.
What I can do, though, is at least test your strength.
Wrestle.
And as
Arm wrestle?
he steps
Yo.
back, as they pull out a whole table and put it between you two, and he
Yeah.
puts
Oh
and he
my
puts this
fucking God!
prosthetic metal arm down, and you can see the table crack from under
Good
him.
luck, Wayne.
Oh
Good luck,
Come
John.
on,
God. Hold on. Do I got any buffs for that? I don't think bulk up buffs my athletics. I think it's just no. I just have to do. I just going raw on this. Oh shit. Oh
Simon just-
shit.
Fuck it. We'll
Simon
do
says,
mine.
White, don't let your pride get to you, please.
Pride's fine, and then White's just gonna step up to the table.
Watch as the
As-
black flames just go higher. God damn it, White!
as you two lock arms, and you finally see Grunk and Chunk blink
So
before
question.
one of them steps forward over
yo.
the counter.
So question, Ninja. What
Mhm.
would rolling athletics here be the ideal, or could I use strength? Like, would that help me
Athletics.
more?
It is a
Okay.
skill. It is a skill check between the two of you.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay.
Alright. Go on, Wayne.
I've never failed in my entire life, and I've failed today.
Oh, you're getting. Oh, you're getting embarrassed. Oh no.
This fucking game!
I will say, like how Eve did a similar mini game to this in his
Yeah.
most recent session. Go and watch that. And you're just plugging my bro and another
Plug it.
campaign I'm in anyway.
Plugging my bro.
But he has the advantage currently. The mini
Right.
game isn't done though.
Okay.
Again.
Alrighty. Better.
Okay.
I rolled 2 ones. Fuck me.
Okay. Give me just one moment to get this roll from the captain.
God, Jesus.
He does get you down another stage.
Whew.
Oh damn.
He is really strong.
All right, I need a good roll here, White. I need you to
Mhm.
not fail me. Like, stop rolling ones, buddy. Okay, I know this is the humble arc, but Jesus Christ, White,
That's not.
you rolled a one.
Funnily enough, Wayne,
Yeah.
you actually pull back a bit.
Okay. I'm a
But
slow ramper.
boy, you got a little bit more fight in you than I thought.
Yeah, just a bit. Just the flames are just kind of go up my arm a little bit. Austin from the background.
Simon, I need you to make a perception check right now.
Oh no. Reopen the sheet.
Pulled the man back from the kitchen.
I've sent him into a fear spiral.
Perception, you said?
Yes.
I think after this, I might get
Not
some
one of my
plus.
highest stats.
Oof.
You do have an advantage because of the situation.
Not one of my
Oof.
highest stats.
You don't notice anything yet, but there is something off about the captain.
We need to get our boys some glasses.
Get him some wise glasses.
White, another athletics roll.
Alrighty. Let's see if I roll another one on my rolls.
Yeah,
Oh my
that is-
fucking god, I can't win.
You're still rolling high each time though.
Funnily enough, White, you pull it back to neutral.
Nice. If I don't roll a 1 on any of my rolls this next roll, I'm vibing.
All right. Simon, another perception check.
Bro might be in the kitchen.
Well,
I have
he can get his.
perception though.
He can get his. Yeah,
Or
you
is
can
this-
see this now. Yeah. Well, White, you roll perception.
9. I'm rolling.
Every roll.